Also guys, Boga here, and today I've got Dean Zenby with me. Say hi to you today, man.
Hey guys, what's going on?
So how did you get started in this community, in the sniping community?
Well, first of all, I remember I always used to watch VR, like Violent Reality, and I messaged my friend, well, not my friend at the time, but I messaged Drew Malaki, and who was VR Drew at the time, and now he's gone for a bit of a break, but I messaged him and just showed him like my first ep because he was quite small at the time as well, and he linked my episode in the VR chat. So then a few VR players started following me on Twitter, and then they just started watching it, and I just eventually, like a lot of hard work, like I had a lot of hard work, and I just grew and grew and grew and grew, got my name out there a little bit more to where I am today, which is still not where I want to be just quite, but I'm pretty proud of the progress I made so far. So yeah.
Yeah, you're doing pretty good in this community, aren't you?
Yeah, I guess so. Like, I was talking to someone in FaZe the other day. I can't remember who it was exactly. It might have been Cross or someone, but he was saying like how like a lot of people are saying that I'm just one of the most well-known people in free for all, I guess.
Yeah,
That a lot of people look up to and stuff, which I'm pretty proud of. So,
yeah. So what's your favourite Call of Duty game at the moment?
probably the one I started on, which is Modern Warfare 2, just because that's where I grew on and I developed my shot on, and that's just like what me got me into COD in general. And I still play it the most these days, just because it's the one that I find the most enjoyable, I guess. So yeah, probably Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah, and you got a nice 59 kill game on Modern Warfare 2, didn't you? The first one.
Yeah, yeah, that was yeah, that first I did that first try as well. Yeah.
That's pretty cool, wasn't it?
Yeah, I don't know. I could have done better. Like the attempt was pretty average. I thought. Like I just put it up just because. In all honesty, the night before I posted it, I was talking to a friend. And I almost deleted it, but a friend called me into the kitchen and we started drinking, and I completely forgot I had the computer open. So, I didn't delete it, and it's now like my most liked video. So it's pretty lucky that I kept it up.
Oh yeah. So what are some of your tips people wanting to start feeding or trick shotting?
Trick shotting, I don't know much about, but quote unquote feeding, I'm gonna just say try and have your own unique style because nobody likes watching the same old clip spots and all that sort of stuff. So try to do something new. Just try to go for maybe new clip ideas and all that sort of stuff. And if you're just exceptional, like if you have skill, if you're good enough at what you do, you'll get noticed no matter what. Like I was kind of like reluctant to start when I first started just because I never thought I'd get anywhere with the absolute ridiculous amount of Call of Duty content on YouTube at the moment.
Yeah.
But just stuck at it, I guess, and just try to like prove that I'm different from all the other community by hitting stuff that no one else would hit, and just being exceptional at what I do.
Okay. So what is your opinion on editors? Like, would you rather see good clips with a decent edit or decent clips with an amazing edit?
Um, well, I do watch like a few, just like what Ansel does with like just a one kill like edit, and they're pretty sick. But I think that just centers around the edit. But for like an episode and stuff, I honestly think that the clips stand out a lot more than the edit. And my latest mini with the Valiance one, the edit on that was like perfect. Like it showed off the clips perfectly, and there was no crazy color correction or effects and stuff. So that's like the way I like it. Just a good rock song with a simple edit to show off the clips is perfect in my opinion.
Yep. So did you get to that? Like, did you get to where you are today? Like being in envy and stuff by yourself, or did people help you along the way?
No, I definitely had help along the way because a lot of getting somewhere these days is about who you know. I'm gonna say it's also about like a lot about hard work and stuff because obviously people can't promote you without hard work and just giving people something to watch, I should say. But yeah, it was definitely like Visa, Drew Visa, and Drew Malaki definitely helped me out. A Mento, just pretty much anyone who was in VR and then went into Fear. All those boys helped me out a lot. There's honestly too many to name, like Chai, just all the Australian boys, and yeah, no, I'm very blessed to be where I am right now just because of everyone. Just eventually, oh, and Midnight as well. Like Midnight was the one who gave me out my first like shout out. I won a challenge 3 times in a row, and on the third time, she like actually mentioned like told people to go follow my channel. So I got 500 subscribers from that. So I guess that was probably my first kind of push that made me want to keep uploading and grow.
No. So what do you like? What future videos do you have planned? Like, what do you want to do?
My next video, which is tomorrow, is a 30-0 MSR ACOG Moab in free for all when I joined 4 minutes late and 12 kills down. And I'm hoping that'll do really well because I don't think I've ever seen that done before, and it's a live com, and I was going off when I hit it because it was ridiculous how good the gameplay is. If I do say so myself, but hopefully when Ghost comes around, I'll be doing another free for all montage, and I'll be working with some other bigger members in the community to do things like juleps and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, just keep doing my challenges and keep doing live comms because I guess that's what people enjoy seeing from me, and yeah.
Alright. So what's your like? What do you hope to do? Do you like how much longer do you plan to do YouTube for?
Well, in all honesty, I don't see it ending with Call of Duty because I'm super into Halo as well. Like I play Halo almost as much as I play COD.
Yeah.
And I play just everything else under the sun. I play like a ton of Nintendo and stuff. But I honestly plan on just making whatever videos I feel like I want to post on my channel. If people want to see, like when Titanfall and all those come out, I really want to get into those games and kind of steer away a little bit from COD if Ghost isn't quite as strong as the other ones in the past. But yeah, Titanfall, Ghosts, Halo 5, and there's another game I'm forgetting that's coming out really shortly that I want to get. Um, I don't know, there's heaps coming out in November, but that I really want to start posting. So, yeah, super keen for that period of time. But yeah, that's probably the direction my channel's going to go. Probably just start to get into some new stuff because COD, in my opinion, is dying a little bit. Just everyone's kind of,
Yeah.
it's had its day, I guess.
So, do you remember what the first clan you were in was?
Yeah, I think it was Style, but I was only in that for like 2 weeks, and it was pretty like I was in there, but it was pretty like unofficial, and I kind of left without telling him, and it was pretty shit of me. But
So was it just like a clan with friends or a YouTube clan or?
no, Style was actually a pretty big clan. That's Spratty was in Style, and I think there was another member. They were a clan that turned down Pomage when he first started, which is pretty funny.
Yeah.
And there was someone else who was from Style that's in FaZe now. I think it might have been. No, I can't say. I don't want to say in case it was a stupid answer, but yeah, no, there's been a couple that have gone from Style to FaZe, and yeah, the story about Pomage is pretty funny. So yeah.
Is there anyone that you used to talk to like when you first started playing Xbox or whatever console you first started on that you still talk to this day?
Yeah, definitely. Like a lot of my friends. Well, I know when I first started making YouTube videos, Drew was who was like a main friend of mine. Like both of them, because Visa's name is Drew as well. So Drew Visa and Drew Malaki were two of my really good friends, and I still talk to both of them today. I guess those two stand out the most. But my friend, my in real life friend Gibbs, I kind of met him like through school and stuff, and we were like just kind of learnt that we played COD, and we started playing COD together and that sort of stuff. So he's like still my best mate, one of my best mates. So I guess they're the ones that stand out the most. But yeah, I've made like some amazing friends through the community and the whole YouTube thing, and I'm really like grateful. So yeah, no, it's actually been really good.
So do you have any product recommendations for people, like any ones that help you like get on top of your game and stuff more?
Well, I only use a wired controller. I don't use a scuff or anything like that, despite what people say. But my Astro headset is definitely like if you want a quality product, I definitely suggest Astros over any other headset. I did have X11s, and I hit my best clips in Modern Warfare 2 with my X11s. So it's not really about the equipment. As long as you have a basic headset that can allow you to hear footsteps and a controller that works, you're going to hit clips if you're good enough. It doesn't really matter about the equipment you use. I guess it's more about the player. So, but they do definitely help. Like I love my Astros, and my wired controllers also really nice. I'm thinking about getting a scuff eventually, but it's not really a necessity. So
Yeah, I'm thinking of getting Astros soon.
yeah, they're good.
If there was anyone that asked you for help, would you help them, or would you want them to do it by yourself? Like if they were just like a quote unquote random.
A lot of people tweet at me like free for laps and stuff, and I usually go over to them unless I'm like really busy and I see the tweet and kind of forget about it. But if I see it and I'm just at home, I always check it out and give it a like and stuff, just because it's always good to see other people that are like inspired by me and stuff. I try to do what I can, but I also feel like to get somewhere you should definitely work for it. Like
Yeah.
success doesn't come by cutting any corners, and no one else is going to get you there. Like they can help, but you'll always get there by yourself. So you know, a little bit of help every now and then I can give people, but in my opinion, it's all about hard work.
So lastly, what clan do you reckon, apart from NV and like any other big clans like FaZe, Darth, SoaR, and all them, is the fastest growing at the moment and would be like is out there?
That's a pretty hard question because it seems like every other clan except for FaZe has kind of slowed down. Well, even FaZe has slowed down as well. But the clans that are upcoming that I watch are definitely NV, just because like that's my team, and I know that we've got like some crazy stuff in the works, and we've always been really consistent.
Yeah.
VR, Violent Realities, just started back up again. They were always a favourite back in the day, and they're really well respected in the team. They're always going to be like really held really high in regards, and I've just seen like a bit of their teamtage, and it looks absolutely crazy. So I'd say watch out for them. But no, other than that, there's not really any others that I've been keeping my eye on or that have really stood out to me, to be honest.
Alright, so thanks for having you here. A sense type thing. Thanks for coming and being
No
on
worries,
here. And yeah, anything that you want to say like lastly?
No, just thanks everyone for listening. Hope you enjoyed the video. He'll probably have my channel in the description if you want to come over and check me out. I'm not a bad player.
I love his. Yeah, he's like amazing at free for all, and he's got amazing content. And
Thanks, man.
yeah, his channel and his Twitter and stuff will be in the description. Go follow him, subscribe to him and stuff. And,
Thanks, everyone.